Alright, so we're going to demonstrate the harmonic series. It's a naturally occurring series of notes that is generated from any open string tuned to any pitch. Starting on this is a standard guitar. The C is tuned to 528, so the A is 444. And we're going to generate a harmonic series on the A string. So that's the harmonic series. The same sequence of notes, but in the key of E, is found on the E string. And it's found on the D string, with the D as a fundamental. So this series of notes is naturally occurring. It's how the string's vibrating, but it's not where your frets are. So to demonstrate this, we're going to play a harmonic series in the G string. So we get to there. That's the fifth harmonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the B string on this guitar is tuned to the standard fret. You can hear it's relatively in tune according to the fret. But according to the harmonic, those beats you're hearing means that those two pitches are out of tune. So the harmonic B note on the G string is not in tune with the B that's fretted. So if we were to retune that B so it's in tune, now you see there's no beats. And that interval, that's a pure major third. You can hear it, it doesn't beat, it doesn't vibrate, it's just a very solid in tune note, even with the distortion from the amp. If we go back up to the standard pitch, here's that same interval in standard tuning. I think everyone can hear that's not a consonant interval, yet that's the interval used as the major third on all the guitars that everybody has. The problem gets worse as you go higher up the series. When you get to the harmonic seventh, let's take an A string. We're going to do A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's the seventh harmonic. Here's the one that's on the fretted guitar. So it's even more out of tune than the major third was. Now if we were to drop that to match the harmonic, what you get is purely in tune interval, harmonic seventh. Music schools all over the planet teach you when you get a seventh chord it must resolve. Well, that's only if the seventh chord is out of tune. A real seventh is very pure and harmonious. As opposed to this. That's the seventh on a standard guitar. You can hear it doesn't resonate, it kind of... And here's the real one. So that demonstrates the difference between harmonic series pitches and the frets on a standard guitar, and that's why we have to move the frets.
Fascinating.
Wow.
Fascinating.
How much difference was it when you hear that second one, the one that you've put in tune? That was so much just resonated.
Yeah, the major third is about 12 cents out of tune. You know, there's 100 cents between every half step. It's a man-made division. 100 little tiny divisions called cents. So a major third is 12 cents sharp in 12-tone tuning. Well, 12 cents is 12% of that half step. It's a pretty lot. But the harmonic seventh is 31 cents out of tune. It's a third out of tune. It's really out. When you get up to the 11th harmonic, it's 51 cents. I mean, you can't be more out of tune than halfway between the two frets. So the 11th harmonic is as out of tune on this guitar as it could possibly be.
That's following the normal pattern of 440 if we're just going up on...
Even if it's not tuned to 440, this guitar is tuned to C528, but the frets are still in the wrong position. So we need to do two things. Number one, tune to a different fundamental. 528 seems to be a great fundamental to tune to. So on my guitar, I tune my lowest string to C528. My next lowest string is tuned to G396. Because in Indian music, they tune to the roots and perfect fifths. 528 and 396 are a perfect fifth apart in harmonic series tuning. So I tune to C's and G's, and then I put my B string as the harmonic seventh of C. So I basically have a C7 chord as my open tuning. And that would be a good tuning if you were going to play this guitar. Why not tune it to C528 pure? You don't even have to use your left hand. You can just hit an open chord and it would become out pure C528 G396.
Could you show us?
Sure. If Len wants to hit the